Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Minecraft with me, KileKson. This is episode number 2 of my survival Let's Play. I did a little bit of off-camera stuff, farmed up some wood, and I made ladders down here. I'm gonna mine cobblestone from down there, so I'm not making the ground look all husky and dusky. And I may find some caves while I'm mining down there, and I'm most definitely gonna be able to find some ore, which is definitely always a good thing. Because ore is life in Minecraft, in my opinion. And I've got some more iron from right there. I made an iron chest plate from the iron that I had. And I think right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to make my helmet and boots as well. So now we're kind of stocked up on iron supplies. I'm also going to make some shears with that. So, the materials that I gathered off camera are actually going to be used to make our farm today, and this is going to give us a wheat farm, which is going to be a viable source of food while I'm here in the survival world, getting myself nice and set up, because, you know, we don't want to go hungry as a Minecraft player, because that means, 1, if we get too hungry, we're going to take health damage, and 2, we're going to start to find ourselves in very, very bad situations very, very quickly. So, that's that. I'm going to fill in these little holes that are miscellaneous as much as I can. Because, you know, we don't need these miscellaneous holes around. And I mean, creepers are going to make more miscellaneous holes, but as we get more and more items, you know, the creeper should become less and less of a threat to us, and this should be a plenty big enough area to make our wheat farm. I just wanted to make it in a spot. So basically what I need is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. And so what this is it's 1, 4, 1, 3, 1. So now it's 4, 1. So now 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. And now I just build the other side, which actually perfectly aligns with this little pond right here. So it's pretty nice. And I got 9 fences left over, so I definitely made a few too many, but that's okay. It's always best to be over-prepared than to be under-prepared. And now the way that I prepare this is I just go 4 over and I dig out the center block and I put water right there. And that tells me I found the center of this little farm and I'm good to go. So now I'll just, well, no, I don't want to hoe that out. Come on, there we go. I want that to be normal so I can go ahead and place these torches 1 space out from there, and I can put torches right here just to prevent spawns from happening on the outside as much as possible. So this lights up a pretty darn good area of stuff, and I'm really happy with the way that this farm produces wheat. It produces 64 wheat when everything is fully grown, which is a full stack. And that gives me, I think, 20 bread per growth. And then it gives me some left over for some cows. But the main thing is I wanted to grow wheat so I could start getting cows grown up. And I've got 64 seeds exactly to go ahead and get this farm all planted up here. It's also going to allow me to start corralling these sheep. And I think for now I'm going to have to corral the sheep once I get some wheat grown. And once I actually get some wheat grown, I can corral these sheep and just be able to get in and get out and do all that stuff. Make wool, get a ton of wool basically, which I have no idea what I'm going to use the wool for. But the main thing is the food. I'm after food because I'm a hungry guy, and as all hungry guys know, food is delicious, and we want food to feed our bellies that growl and growl at us when we get hungry. So food is life in Minecraft as far as I'm concerned, and that's what we're after. I would like to find some cows in the general vicinity though, because I do need the leather to prepare myself to build an enchantment table, and I do happen to have reeds stockpiled. So that means if it all came down to it, oh my gosh, look, lava, that's awesome, right next to a water source too. I could end up using that to build a early nether portal to getting a hold of some quartz, which is nice. Quartz would definitely be nice to have right off the bat. But I'm looking for cows, and I'm just going to head off straight this way. Just an easy tip for when you're starting out a Minecraft world. If you're not really into doing the coordinates, only head out in straight directions and know which direction you're heading in. So right now, I am heading south. So if I head north, I find my hut. That's pretty much it. And I'm not going to deviate too much from my north-south direction. That way I can immediately find what I'm looking for. And I'm looking for cows right now. I don't know what's out here. I couldn't tell you. But I'm pretty darn sure. And this also lets you know what's in the area. But I'm pretty darn sure there's going to be cows somewhere nearby. I mean, it shouldn't be that hard to find them. At least I'm hoping it's not going to be that hard. If it is, then it is. But whatever. You know, shit happens. But for now, what I'm concerned about is finding cows, and all I'm seeing are sheep at the moment. Not sure how far out I'm going to have to walk. I don't have any food on me either, which is a bad decision, but that's okay. I can get back just fine, and I can get away with killing a couple of these sheep just to get me going here. I mean, I got plenty of sheep where I'm at, and I mean, really, all I need is 2 sheep to keep me going. So, all right, let's find ourselves. Let's find ourselves some cattle, because I need to know where cattle are at to be able to get myself going. And that looks like an ocean. That could be my ticket to finding myself what I want to find, which is a guardian thing, because I like guardians. I want to build a farm at some point, but I've actually yet to find one of their temples on my own, and that kind of upsets me, because I really want to build a guardian farm. Unfortunately, I've been unlucky thus far and haven't been able to find any of their temples. It's looking to me as if there are no cattle in this general direction, unfortunately, which means we're going to have to switch gears here and probably head, I think we're going to have to head north to find them. Oh, I would totally love to find one of those underwater ziggurats. Because if I could find one of those, I would be happy joy. I mean, I would build a farm out of it. I don't know if I'd build a base out of it like XP Crafted did. I mean, oh my god. It's a flower forest. That's cool. So I can immediately get all the dyes if I wanted to. That's good. So I know there's a flower forest directly north of me. There's definitely pigs here, and I'm gonna kill quite a few of you guys to give me some meats here to sustain myself for a little bit. I don't need the seeds. I'm gonna get plenty of those now. I'm gonna save the cobblestone walls because I can use those later. But as of right now, I'm not particularly interested in anything over here. I would be if there was a temple over there, but there's not, and so as a result, I'm just gonna have to say no to this and head back home. There's definitely a cave down there, that's for darn sure. Exploring is definitely one of the more disappointing things, because you go looking for stuff and you can't tend to find it. Sometimes you have to go out miles upon miles upon miles just to find the very thing that you're looking for. And unfortunately, sometimes the very thing you're looking for isn't exactly what you want, which is upsetting sometimes. And I mean, I get it. I get it. You want to have the stuff available to you immediately, you know, the stuff you're looking for, and it looks as if the sun is going down. So I spent a lot of my time building that damn thing. So I'm gonna need to hurry up and get back. I mean, I could grab one of these things and make myself a travel bed pretty quickly, and you know what, I think that is exactly what I'm gonna do, because I'm in no position to you know, stay out here and do nothing. I need to make sure that I can keep it daytime. I do have a crafting bench on me. That is why I always keep one, is because I never know what I'm gonna have to craft on the fly, and you know, having a crafting bench on you is always really good. Can I sleep yet? No. Okay. I'll have to wait. I'll wait till it gets a little darker, then I'll throw the sucker down. And we'll get some shut-eye, and it'll all be good. It'll be good to go. And, yeah, there's the sun going down. Not exactly nighttime yet, but whatever. It's close enough for me. I should be able to throw this down now. There we go. Okay, that makes sure that no monsters spawn. It's daytime, and we're good to go. Yeah, that's all good. Alright, I am going north, correct? Yeah, I am going north. I'm in the plains biome. I think as soon as I cross this river here, I should be heading directly to my hut. I went north, and I went... So if this is north, that means I went west, and I didn't see any cattle go into that cave, which means there could be cattle going either south or east. And here's another little cave here. Just, oh gosh, which is good to know that that's there. I do need to make my way back to my little shelter. I just gotta find the damn thing. Right, it's gonna be some way this way. Hey, I got some eggs. Those will come in handy. But I did not see any cattle on my way there, which is unfortunate. But you know, you can't really go with it. I just gotta find what I'm looking for, so I know where to go when I have the materials to go bring it closer to me. And then once I do have those materials, it'll be easier to make it get going. Now, my base should be directly ahead of me, as I just saw the saplings that I planted down earlier while I was farming a little bit of wood. And that should be good to go. I mean, my farm's all set. I've got a decent food source going on. I've got some food to sustain me until this food source starts to produce massive amounts, which is good, and it already seems to be growing. So 4 wheat farms right there, that's pretty darn good. It's a nice little starting thing. As you can see, as you can see, everything's kind of going according to plan for the most part. I'm going to throw that in there for this. And then after that, I'll throw in a couple pieces of coal. That needs to go in there. Those need to go there. Those need to go there. I'm going to keep those on me for now. And the iron ore definitely needs to go in there as well. Because I really don't need it. And the bucket, you know, you can go in there too. Alright, so it's daytime. I need to cook up a little more food. I'll eat my apple. They're fairly easy to obtain, so I got a little bit of food. I got my travel bed on me. My sleeping bag, as some would say. Although it's not really a bag, it's more of just this. So I'm going to head this way to see if we can find some cattle. And if I can't find any cattle now... Oh, hey, look at that. There was a cave right next to me. I didn't even have to go very far. Well, that's upsetting. Oh, whoa. Hey, there's a couple of caves down here. I dug down for cobblestone. God damn it. There's another desert over here. Could we get lucky and find a dungeon, maybe? I don't know. This thing's kind of like a pretty small desert. I'm not exactly sure what it'd be out here. I am looking for cattle, though. I need cattle. That's what I'm looking for. So why don't we actually head north? Because I haven't been north of my base ever. So why don't we go this way and just head north. Just head north, and then once we see the desert, we'll be good. And oh, hey, look at this! Huh! Looking for cattle, and I found a village. This is awesome. This is a nice little seed here. Because this is going to get me set up for life right here. I could just come here. What do you want? You want paper for emeralds. Ooh, I could definitely provide that. Get a little sugarcane farm going, and I could have you paper in days. Matter of fact, I think that's going to be what I do next. So I'm going to set up a sugarcane farm. Those don't take as much preparation as the others. You have carrots, which is awesome. This means I can plant carrots and get some pigs going. Thank you very much, villager dudes. Now, I know I've got a little bit of things with how villagers work. Ooh, you also have potatoes. Oh my gosh, this is awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome potatoes. This is great. I love you so much, villagers. I may have to spend a night here, but that's okay. It's not going to be a waking night, which is where I'm awake, just so you know. This is going to be good. This is good. This is good stuff right here. Villages set you up for life. They make it to where it's very easy to get yourself started. Farm-wise, this is going to make it to where I have a decent amount of food at all points in time. Now the question is do you guys have a library here? And if you do, I found one. But I need to get into it. Well, that's a dilemma here. Parkour? Nope, missed. Ugh, missed again. Damn it. Ugh. Hey, I got in. Alright, cool. I want these. I'm sorry. I'm tearing apart your houses. I know. I'm gonna come back for you guys later because I'm gonna make you guys and do my own personal, I'm gonna probably use these villagers to get a... Oh my gosh, you have cows. Oh my gosh, I need to save your coordinates. Shoot, I'm gonna have to write down the coordinates of this village because this has been a good day for me. And I've almost got enough books for an enchantment table just by, you know, violating this village's libraries with my axe. Because I want books, and nothing's going to stop me. No, no bunny. Bad bunny. You do not eat... No, bunnies. Bunny. The bunny destroyed the potato crop. No! Damn it. That was their potato crop. Their potato crop did not deserve that. Alright, so there's cattle here. So I'm definitely going to have to come back here. I need to mark down the coordinates for this. And once I do that, I can get going. So I know it's directly north of my base, and south is that way. So like if I head north of my base, all right, let's write this down here. So the village is at x negative 188, y of 75, and z of negative 236. So if I can turn this into an iron golem farm at some point, I would be super happy with that. But for now, I'm heading west. I need to go south to get back to my home. I've got plenty of stuff to get myself a decent farm setup going. The only thing I'm missing now is pumpkins and melons, which I'm sure I'll find at some point, probably due to abandoned mine shaft, because I somehow get lucky and run into those a lot. So we'll see how that goes. There's the caves. So this village is literally just a hop, skip, and a jump from my home, which is nice to know. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to build another one of these behind here and put carrots and potatoes in there, and then put another gate, I guess, going in. Or better yet, I could just drill this out and extend the walls out this way. So what I think I'm going to do, and then from there, on the other side, I'll have my reed farm, and then over here I'll have my cattle farm. I'll drag the cattle from over there back over here. And I think that's how I'm going to set this up, and I'm going to do that off camera. So this will all be set up next episode, and I will have a pretty decent food source going for me at that time. So ladies and gentlemen, with this, I'm going to call the second episode of my Minecraft Survival Let's Play here. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy the video, it does not hurt to like the video or subscribe. I'm not going to beg you every single video to subscribe. I'm just going to let you know, hey, this helps me out. I'm a small channel. I do this for fun. This isn't anything good or anything. It's just I enjoy doing this. So it doesn't hurt me if you choose not to. So it's your choice. But it lets me know that, hey, someone appreciates what I put out. So anyways, ladies and gentlemen, thank you and have a nice day. This is KileKson signing out.